Today on the net, social media sites are being used to help victims of the triple bomb blast in Mumbai. The Turkmen authorities have tried to hush up the explosion of an ammunitions depot. And a street vendor becomes China's latest web sensation. After the shock and outrage, solidarity. With mobile phone networks saturated, residents turn to social networks to help each other out, following the 3 bomb blasts that rocked Mumbai on Wednesday. Many Twitter users have been offering their assistance via the thread #HereToHelp. Some, like Anisha, have volunteered to collect blood for victims. Others, like Ankesh, offered a place to stay when public transport came to a standstill on Wednesday night. These messages were slightly lost in the mass of shocked reactions posted by web users, so Nitin Sagar decided to set up this collaborative list. Within just several hours, hundreds of web users had left their contact details and the type of help they were able to offer. The document has been widely circulated on social networks. And computer specialist Ajay Kumar has developed this interactive map to try and make some order of this massive information. People in need of help can use this platform to find assistance in their area. All the content tagged on the map is moderated by volunteers to help quash the many rumours currently doing the rounds. A vast plume of smoke billows up into the sky, followed by an enormous explosion. This footage was filmed on the 7th of July in Abadan, a town located 20 kilometers from the capital of Turkmenistan, one of the world's most isolated states. The authorities initially claimed a fire had broken out in a fireworks warehouse and that there had been no casualties. But local web users gave contradictory reports via social networks. A lot of amateur footage emerged online illustrating just how violent the explosion was. Some reporting it was actually an army ammunition depot that had caught fire. In view of these many reports compiled by a website run by an opposition group living abroad, the authorities ended up changing their story. And on Sunday they acknowledged the explosion did actually come from an ammunition depot and announced the dismissal of the Deputy Defence Minister. The official death toll now stands at 15, but human rights website Chronicles of Turkmenistan is saying the toll is much higher, claiming there are over 1,300 victims. And although web users have risked arrest and have managed to bypass the media blackout, what actually happened that day has yet to be clarified. The victims' families, meanwhile, are demanding answers. According to blogger Serdar Aytakov, mothers of soldiers reported missing in action are converging towards Abadan, seeking news of their sons. These pictures of a street vendor taken by amateur photographer Zheng Xuan have created a frenzy on China's Twitter-like Weibo service. The very charismatic Li Tehong comes from China's Uyghur minority and operates a flatbread booth in Zhejiang province. He's become an overnight sensation and has even been compared to the actor Takeshi Kaneshiro. But there was bad news in store for his fan club. When he was talking to the photographer, Li Tehong did mention he was getting married next month. Walking down the street, at the beach, in a cafe, or whilst blowing bubbles. Nowadays, people seem to be constantly on their mobile phones, whether it's for sending a text or consulting the internet. And it's with this in mind that photographer Joseph Holmes took these shots of New Yorkers glued to their telephone screens. The collection is available to view on the artist's Flickr page. This retirement home in Michigan has asked residents for their help in promoting the establishment. In this fantastic lip dub, members of the Clark retirement community show us what they get up to. There's dancing, a swimming pool, a casino. It's a fun and an original way to dispel the cliches surrounding retirement homes.